Don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Oh, no, you can say anything you want.
Whatever. To me, it is actually like taking sandpaper to my soul. Okay?
Oh, that was one of my scenes that I actually put my phone down and watched.
Yeah, Ridley Scott did not have a fun time shooting this movie in America. Basically dies. He spiritually dies and is reawakened 3 days later.
Oh.
Somebody clip that, mark it, put it in the trailer.
Absolutely.
There was a scene with an octopus, but they cut it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still one of my favorite characters in all of cinema.
Yeah, the wife did not agree that it's a perfect movie at all.
Sure.
You think you pick up all the bus drivers' teeth, they'll give you a medal?
Yeah. Okay, it's high in calories, low in nutrition, I guess is one way to look at it. But I love eating a box of donuts, man, you know?
Yeah.
Fellowship of the Real. One movie review podcast to rule them all.
Hi, I'm Serena.
And I'm Rachel.
We're the hosts of Book Tales.
If you like reading books,
Drinking cocktails,
and Scottish accents,
then meet your new favourite podcast.
come with us as we explore different themes from romantasy to horror and everything in between.
We pair each book with a bespoke cocktail and tell you everything you'll need to make one.
And each week, play our fun game tailored to each book.
Find Book Tales wherever you get your podcasts. So grab your book,
Grab your booze
for Book Tales.
Hi guys, I'm Bri.
And I'm Alli. This is Offscript.
If you think about it, books are potential scripts for movies.
When this adaptation happens, typically it's disappointing because they went off script.
In this series, we will be talking about how off script they went. Hello everyone.
And welcome
To Off Script.
a podcast
Where normally...
I don't know what we normally do. No, is that what we normally do? That is what we normally do. Go for it.
Where normally...
We compare the books to their movies. But today...
we are talking about a really great TV show, actually.
Yes.
I freaking love it.
One of our faves.
It's so good. I just have to, because I'm pretty positive my favorite murder is who I found jury duty through the first time. And so I just got to thank them because goddamn, I love this show so much. And like, I watched the first episode of the behind the scenes one where they have them go and get lunch or whatever. And like that made me love it even more than I already loved it. I was like, this is so sweet. Like I just love this show so much.
It was really good. So for those that need a reminder, back in our
Divergent minisode,
we watched Jury Duty, and it's this comedy about a guy
essentially
who's jury duty, but it's a staged thing, and he doesn't know it. So everyone's actors.
Everyone's an
except him.
actor. Yeah.
And so they just dropped season 2,
which I didn't even know was a thing.
I know. Obviously,
so
they
excited.
could not make it another jury duty. Like, that would be too obvious. So this one was a company retreat. And
where they hired a temp. They hired a
Anthony.
temp to... Yeah, they hired a temp to help out with the retreat because they just needed more hands on deck.
Yeah. And so in the end, it's poor Anthony and everything's staged again. And he's just like, this is wild.
Insane. Essentially, it's this like mom and pop hot sauce company going on a company retreat together in the middle of potentially being bought by a bigger corporation. The owner of the company has a son who really should not be a CEO, but wants to be the CEO of the company. And there's like the lead HR guy proposes to a girl, and you think he's been dating this girl, to then find out that they only talk at work. They're not even in a relationship. So this dude just proposes.
We took the if we're not dating or married by the age of 480, we're gonna marry each other like very seriously. And she's like, no, and that's like the kickoff, and it just kind of gets more wild and wild from there. But I had fun with it. I'm not sure I liked it more than Jury Duty, but I couldn't decide. I don't know if it was because when I started it, this was when I was like middle of season 2 of 13 Reasons Why, and I really wanted to watch that. So this was like something I had to watch because we were going to do a minisode on it, and I was like, but after like episode 2 and 3 of Jury Duty, I was like hooked, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. And so, but this one took me longer to get into, but I don't know if that's because I was preoccupied with other things I wanted to watch, or it just,
if that was the show. Yeah. For me, I just literally like, first off, I want this job. I want to be the person who freaking signs up for this. Like, I want to be in this situation so bad. I just want to know how I would respond. But
right?
Also, they find the most wholesome people. And I think the craziest part for me was in Anthony's reveal when they show his like interview video, and he tells you that he's only 25.
I know.
That blew my mind. I was like, I thought for sure this dude was in his 30s. He seemed so fucking mature. He seemed so like he had such a good head on his shoulders. He knew what he wanted in life. Yeah. He was here for it. And I was like, man, that's also got to be a hard life to live if you're just applying for temp positions too.
Yeah.
But man, I loved him.
I wonder if they filmed before and like they filmed a few episodes and they're like, these guys
this
sucks.
Person's a jackass.
So they had to like,
I had that exact same thought while I was watching the reveal episode. I was like, I wonder if, because also Jury Duty came out probably in like 2020, but like, so there's this massive gap between the 2 seasons. Obviously, because you can't just pound these out because there's a lot of planning that goes into these, but also because then it's obvious like, oh, I just watched this TV show. I know what's happening. But I was also wondering if it took that long because they've started with some people who ended up being assholes. And then they're like, we can't keep this guy around. No one's going to like the decisions he makes. Like, what?
Right. I'm trying to look it up.
I don't know if that's something you'll find.
Yeah, it doesn't say so.
I don't think that's something that they would reveal. But then I also really loved, I want to watch the behind the scenes because now they have a behind the scenes of Jury Duty where they introduce Ronald from season 1 and Anthony to each other. And they like get to sit there and talk to each other about like, what was your experience like? How did it feel for you during this part? And like all of this. And like, again, it just really made me love Anthony and Ronald both so much even more. Cause like Anthony's sitting there and he's like, you know, at the end of it, they're all like sitting there like saying, man, we loved your decisions and like all this, but really I only acted that way because of the whole group. And Ronald's like, no, man, like you got to realize that is because of you, even if you think it's not, but that's why they chose you. Like,
yeah, it does say right here, executive producer Todd Schulman mentioned that during the finale, if the unsuspecting guest, Anthony, hadn't acted the way he did, they would have packed up the cameras and gone home. So if he didn't turn out to be a good guy, they would have filmed all of that and he would have been like, no, we're not airing this because he ended up like being a
bombing it.
Jerk.
Wow. So he would actually record it all and just be like, nope, I'm done. That's insane. So. That's insane.
That's a lot of money to just throw down to make sure. But then he doesn't want to. I respect that. He doesn't want to make a show about a jerk.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
for sure. He's not going to
Mhm.
just put a jerk on there and everybody be like, oh, I can act like this too. Like, the whole point is to be a wholesome show, to be like, you should act kind even when you don't know cameras are watching, right? That's the whole point of it.
Dude, Anthony's reveal, I was crying so hard when I watched Anthony.
Oh my gosh, when he's like, do not sign it. Do not, like,
Oh,
father to father.
Father to father. Do not sign this, please. I was like, you're a temp
like,
guy who literally, this isn't your company and you're so passionate for these people.
I know. I would suck at this show because I really would just sit there and be like, this is a lot of drama.
No, I really
so
thought the second that Dougie Jr. fell, that he was going to turn and help him up and be like, come on, man, we got to go stop it. Instead of just like running right in. I was like, that takes some balls, man.
Right? Oh, they knew how important it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
That was sweet. And then I think my favorite episode always is the reveal episode when they are like, the judge in the first one is like, this is not an actual jury. Or this one, he's like, I told you this was my last company retreat, but what I didn't tell you was that this was also my first company retreat.
Uh-huh. I love that they stole the same line.
It was so cute, though.
It really was. Yeah,
So
it was
if
a
you
good
all
one.
need a pick-me-up show, that's a good one to watch.
That is a good one. You definitely should watch it. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I like it.
Yeah. Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got $10.
Yeah.
$10 minisode.
$10 minisode for you. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Yeah.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for
So that's our
listening.
Yeah, that's our pick of the week. If you need a show to watch, that's it. Do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I'm continuing to watch Love on the Spectrum, and oh my God, this season's people are fucking adorable.
Also, very heartwarming show.
Yeah, it
And
is.
I'm on season 3 of 13 Reasons Why, and holy cow. It's not as good. They're pretty much done with Hannah. Hannah is no longer in season 3. And Kate Walsh also left, so she's not in it anymore.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Hannah's not in
But
it.
man, the last episode I just finished, because then, it's Friday, so we get to sleep in mom's room. My kids are in my room every weekend. Then, the time that I can stay up late and binge shows,
Yeah, that's annoying.
my kids are in there. So I'm like,
what you do is you put your kids in there and you go binge in the living room.
I should, because the show ended with somebody dying by throwing themselves into the lake or a river or whatever, and they discovered the body. And so I'm like, so I want to know more, but I couldn't, watch that with, 2 babies
children.
in the room.
Dumb.
Dang kids.
Yeah. So, actually, you know what else I realized? I haven't talked about watching the drama, and I think everyone should watch that.
What?
Rob's new movie, Robin Zendaya.
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Drama Out, and it is so good. So much so, John and I left the theater, and John is very much he does not like the art housey style movies where it's like more story driven than anything else. So when we left the theater, he gave it a 6.5. Okay. I was like, okay, that's pretty high for him for this kind of movie. I'll take it. Like, I think it's a 9, but him giving it a 6.5 is great. Then progressively over the weeks, his rating got better and better until when Allie, Justin, and I just had a game night and we told them about it. His rating went up to a 9 out of 10.
It did. It sounds interesting.
It is such a good story. Like, it makes you think, and it's more human, if that makes sense. It's just it's a really good story. I liked it a lot. I can't recommend it enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, I might have to try it then.
I'll watch.
We're gonna go see. Okay. We're gonna go see Riley and I are really excited about this. On the 8th, it comes out. Oh, I'm camping that weekend. Oh, I gotta text Paul. He's gotta put something on my car. Anyways, on the 8th comes the new Hugh Jackman movie. Have you seen it with the sheep?
Oh, the sheep one. I thought you were talking about the death of Robin Hood, and I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Hugh Jackman's gonna be in a movie called The Death of Robin Hood, and that's one that John and I are waiting for. So I thought that's what you were talking about.
Riley and I are so excited. No,
Yeah, I was like,
the sheep one.
yeah.
We're so freaking excited about it. I feel like so funny.
That's hilarious. Oh my God, I'm so excited. John, who is not a horror movie fan, is going to go see a horror movie with me. And today I realized that it comes out at the end of the month. It's called, you might know this from Cameron. Do you know about The Backrooms?
I don't know.
Oh my God. I had never heard of this until John. It's a horror video game where I don't even know. Maybe you're trying to escape from the backrooms. I don't know. But you're getting chased by this really big, scriggly drawing dude. And it's fucking creepy as fuck. And they've turned it into a movie. And we saw a preview for it. Literally, it's just it was the teaser for it when we saw the drama. And I looked at him and I was like, would you see that with me? And he goes, yeah, I would see that one. I was like,
wow.
So I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. Well, good. Look at us, moviegoers again.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
Forever.
I agree. Seriously. Finally getting good movies again. That's why. Trash for so long.
I know.
Trying to think what else I've seen. The Mario movie I already said.
Yeah. Well, you didn't talk about it.
It was just meh. I'm like, I was really excited because I liked the first one. It had a great story. It was like really cutesy. And I was ready for this one. And this one, it just felt like they were throwing as many Nintendo characters in it as possible. Like, there was like this scene. I don't even really remember what happened because I was just kind of like, what is going on? But I think like baby Bowser or whatever, Bowser Jr. was like using his magic paint brush thing. And they were just painting up a bunch of random, maybe there was only one or two random, but it was like, felt like unneeded.
Yeah.
Of Nintendo characters. And I'm like, it's just to be like, and you know, there's Riley and Tyler like, they're on Smash Bros. And like, that's where they know these characters from and stuff like that.
That's so sad since they have their own video games.
I know. But it was like, it just, I don't know. And the story itself wasn't that great. And I was just like, which I was super bummed out because I was so excited. Yoshi is my favorite. And the Yoshi parts were really cute. I did like the Yoshi parts. And then Rosalina, I love Rosalina too. And it just fell short. And I was very sad about that. But I feel like I'm in the minority. Most people like it.
A lot of people like it, but don't fret, Allie. I still am boycotting that movie.
I know you are.
I think it's so fucking dumb.
Ooh, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. That looks scary. I'm on looking stuff up.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be a remake of The Mummy because I know that a remake of The Mummy is coming up, but no, that's a fucking horror movie.
That looks scary.
It looks creepy to me.
Have you seen Project Hail Mary?
Not yet. John really wants to. I need to pick a date night to go do that, but we're getting my frogs tomorrow. So we're doing that tomorrow. I mean, I guess we could go get frogs and then put it in there and then go see it, but
you could. Mother Mary. Yeah, nothing else looks great.
Yeah. Yep. No, John keeps trying
Hoppers.
to go see Project Hail Mary. What?
Did I already talk about Hoppers on the episode?
No. What the hell is that?
It's the new Pixar movie. Freaking weird.
Pixar movie?
Yes. So, I mean, it's Pixar, so it has its good elements, but it's cute. So it's like, these
robot,
it's the beaver
one, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't realize it was called
basically
hoppers.
there are these scientists that, are studying this land and different creatures and whatever. And so to get better knowledge of these creatures, they hop into the robot version, but the robot version looks realistic. So like they put their mind transformation. Whatever, to the
weird.
robot. So like, yeah, so they're just sitting there almost like in like, they're almost like a
The Matrix
hair dryer. Sure. Yes.
Or Professor X's Cerebro.
Sure. And so they do that. Well, the reason this main girl wants to do that is because her and her grandma had this creek, and it was like their place to go because she was kind of a naughty girl and everything like this. And it's their place to go. Well, now the creek is not being used for animals anymore because all the animals have left, and this punk politician is trying to make like a freeway go through it, and like he's destroying the nature, and so she's trying to stop it, type of thing. Well, they do all that stuff. At one point in the freaking movie, like it's like this horror movie almost, because the robot animal, like the faces start getting like pulled and melted off. And I mean, it's just robot underneath, so it's not like gore or anything. But at the same time, it's like creepy and weird. And I'm like,
yeah,
what is happening
it's
right
another,
now?
What's that horror movie you took your kids to?
Oh, my gosh. I know. The only reason I haven't subscribed to like Angel as a like streaming service, because I keep getting their ads now, right? Because I was watching The Chosen and all this sort of stuff. The only reason I haven't, because a lot of their other stuff looks really good on there, is because I'm still mad at them about that movie.
Well, there have been, ever since that, there have been so many other movies that I've seen advertised from them that look like they're meant for kids. But then if you actually like dig into it, it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, why are they advertising this like it's for children?
So bizarre. And so it makes more sense now because Angel, for The Chosen, Angel sponsored season 1, maybe 2, and then they were not producers anymore. And I was like, I wonder what happened. And I had looked up back then because the first time I watched it, I noticed the change. Yeah. And it's because they had different thoughts on how they wanted the show to go. Yeah. Makes sense. They wanted freaking crazy monsters, horror music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So bizarre. But anyways, so yeah.
Fun.
That's kind of, yeah. Those are my movies I've seen. Those are your movies you've seen? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exciting. And I think that's all we got. Yep. Nothing else. It comes out Friday. Devil Wears Prada.
That comes out Friday? Oh, shit. I
have not seen the first one. I know.
Oh, you need to.
I know.
It's so good.
That's what people say.
I like it a lot. I can't wait to see the second one.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Right.
Well, there, we just gave y'all ideas. Go see things in theaters.
Go see things. Tell us what you think of them.
Yes, please. Okay.
All right.
With that,
this
minisode
went off script.
Should we do that again?
Yeah, maybe.
And with that, this minisode
went off script.
Bye. Thanks for sticking with us.
We hope you enjoyed it.
If you did, we would greatly appreciate it if you gave us 5 beautiful stars, reviewed, and subscribed.
You can also follow us on Facebook at Offscript, on Instagram at Offscript Podcast 21, and on TikTok at Offscript_pod.
Shout outs to Madam Ashen Creations for our adorable logo art.
And Adam Daniel for our incredible theme song.
And to Creative Cinephile Productions for producing our podcast. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Serena.
And I'm Rachel.
We're the hosts of Book Tales,
If you like reading books
drinking cocktails,
and Scottish accents,
then meet your new favourite podcast.
come with us as we explore different themes from romantasy to horror and everything in between.
We pair each book with a bespoke cocktail and tell you everything you'll need to make one.
And each week, play our fun game tailored to each book.
Find Book Tales wherever you get your podcasts. So grab your book
Grab your booze
for Book Tales.